Yeah, this is Black Light, and I thank my viewers for or subscribers for subscribing. And we don't have that many viewers, you know. Some videos, we get about 40 or 50, and you got brothers like Sarasota City, they getting grands, man. You know, I ain't hating on them, but I'm just telling the truth about the information that they're giving you. The latest information, he was showing how Caucasians were mating with animals, and some of them were hairy, werewolves, got tails. Well, like I told you, Black Light is 72 years old, and uh, my uncle was FOI, and back in the 50s, man, when I was very young, 8 years old, he was showing me a Life magazine. I don't know if they still print them, but Life used to have a lot of Life magazines around, printed by the Caucasian, and Time magazines. On the front cover was a picture of an infant Caucasian, real hairy with a tail. Then he started showing me photos. There's some of them that's been around for at least 70 years, man. And these photos that he was showing me, some of them look to be the same photos that brother Sarasota said he was showing you. So the Nation of Islam been exposing uh, the Caucasians' history about how we grafted them for years. Now the Caucasian is coming out in some recent YouTube videos talking about the history, but he don't go back to beyond when he was in caves, and he don't go back when he was grafted. He don't want you to know that knowledge, but he's breaking down the heritage of different tribes and cultures of the Caucasian. And he says that the Chinese are Caucasian in one of his videos. The Caucasian, the Chinese, for the most part, are considered Caucasian. They're second to Caucasian, though. Caucasian, they came before the Caucasian. See, all of the different brown man and yellow man and red man are different stages of grafting, and the last stage of the grafting is the Caucasian. He's so far down he can't turn back around, unless he in other words, he don't have no more melanin. All the melatonin qualities are grafted out of him, unless he mates with one of us. A lot of people don't want to deal with that part because they feel like we were all put on the earth at the same time, and some of them feel, our people feel like the Caucasian was even before us. And so they go back to Noah, and then one of Noah's sons was Ham, you know. And that's the furthest they go back. But it's scientifically proven that a white man cannot produce a black man, but a black man can produce a white man. An albino, those that don't have melanin. I didn't want to really get into that, you know. I'm really talking about technology. But some of our brothers is confusing the people. Even some of the brothers in the Nation of Islam, you know, because we got splinter groups in the nation. And some of the brothers are more advanced in digesting the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Farad Muhammad than others. And they know that they are the gods. And so they're teaching on that level. Mr. Farrakhan, he's teaching on all levels, but some of the elders of the Nation of Islam, they don't want to give Minister Louis Farrakhan any credit for anything, because sometimes he's political and sometimes he's connecting with different Caucasians or whatever. And different things, you know, that turns him off. But his teachings is pretty much in alliance with the Messenger's teaching. I myself, you know, I think that on the One Brothers, they say that he's doing his job, but he's misleading the followers. And this is what I say. I say that the followers is misleading themselves, because they begin to worship Mr. Farrakhan. And they want to be like him, want to have swagger like him, and all like that. But, you know, that's celebrity worshiping, or, you know, no. I don't think he wants that himself. But he wants your attention, though. And he's getting it through any way he can, but he's still teaching very much in alignment with the messenger. Remember, Allah gives the minister permission. See, what we don't understand is that that when we say Allah, we're talking about the whole black nation, the original nation. Some brothers don't want to say that we Muslims. They just want to say we gods, you know. But the gods got to submit to their own rules and regulations. And this is what make them also Muslims, you know. That's nature. All the nature is Muslims. You know, the birds, the bees, you know. So, but we also the gods. But anyway, you got to have advanced study to understand the conversation I'm talking about into the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, and to understand where I'm coming from. But you brothers and sisters out there that's not Muslims, you know, but you want to know the truth about what's going on. I encourage you to listen to your brother, because I'm on the outside looking in. I'm backed off of the pool table so I can see all the shots indiscriminately, you know. And sometimes when you're too close up on the situation, you can't see it. It ain't about joining because you're already a Muslim. It ain't about joining the nation. But as far as discipline and training on discipline, and discipline on studying, where you want to have a study group, well, that's the place to go. You want to have a military, that's the place to be. I mean, a disciplined military. But Mr. Farrakhan don't want you to bow down to him, you know. And the same teachers that he teach, the FOI, is being taught to you nowadays. This is Black Light out.